This is not a Kadudu. This one is actually a big car in a small body. I'm talking about a 2018 Mazda Demio diesel. It has a 1500cc turbo. This car is perfect for Kenyan roads, especially if you want a small car that can maneuver in the Kenyan roads perfectly. Gari iko sawa sana. I can actually recommend to any person that wants a Mazda Demio. So there are several variants. These are 1300cc petrol, 1500cc petrol, or you can go for a 1500cc turbo diesel, which is the one that you're seeing here. Last week we sold blue, same color, 1300cc petrol, but today I wanted to show you the diesel version of that particular car. Now this one is more punchy, this one is more responsive, this one is even more faster, and at the same time you get more tech and the interior is more refined. Now this one here goes for only 1.3 million shillings. Tafuta mahali popote Mazda Demio ya diesel sahi uone kama utapata that price. This one tunakupatia una special offer 1.3 million shillings. Ukifika hapa we give you a discount kidogo, and maybe me personally takufanyia service ama nikuwekee mafuta, you'll choose what you want. So this one here is a 2018 Mazda Demio diesel 1500cc turbo diesel, inakupatia 105 horsepower and the most important thing, 250 Newton meters of torque. So if you need to overtake other vehicles on the highway, this is the perfect vehicle for that purpose. So if you want to travel from Mombasa to Nairobi and you want something that is very agile, you can overtake other vehicles at a go, this car does that perfectly. So I'll take you around through, let us see what we get in this particular vehicle. Unapata 360-degree view camera, you have full LED headlights, inakuja pia mpaka na fog light. We have a very good infotainment system, which is quite refined if you compare to the other cars, and also you get excellent. So this car comes with 360-degree view camera, and the first camera is located here at the front. Naangalia kamera moja iko hapa mbele. The other one is in the side mirrors. Both side mirrors do have cameras on them. You see this one here at the side, and then at the back you also have another camera here. Na check iko hapa. So in terms of viewing the vehicle from all the angles, you get iko na 360-degree view. Sawa. Another thing that makes this car good is that iko na heads up display. Acha nitaonyesha. It has heads up display. Iko hapa. I'll switch it on so that you guys can see that. And I also want you guys to listen to the sound that this car makes. Yeah, so this is a small vehicle, but it has some very good sound, especially because of the turbos. Unaangalia pale, that is your heads up display. It displays the speed, and mahali kuna nitwaje road signs, it actually displays them right there. Sawa. So hii gari safi sana. It's a small car, but it gives you each and every feature that you might want in a big vehicle. Starting with a leather wrapped steering wheel, which is quite good. Iko sawa. And as you can see, in some other trims you can actually hit the steering wheel. This side usually huwa iko na ka button ya kuhit the steering wheel. Okay. Now on the left side of the steering wheel you have controls for the infotainment system, of which you can adjust the speed, as you can see pale. Sorry, not the speed, the volume unaweza adjust from hapo. And then on the right side you have adaptive cruise control. Ukiwa kwa highway mali the roads are well marked, this car unaweza iendesha tu yenyewe tu, wewe tu na unacheza na accelerator na nini, the car will balance itself. 108,000 kilometers mileage, the odometer kila kitu iko sawa, kuna mafuta pale. This car on a good day you get up to 22 kilometers per liter for 1500cc turbo. Sawa. So the Sky Active diesel technology inakusaidia conserve on fuel, and also it gives you extra power to maneuver this car around. Sawa. You have several features here. You have idling stop, lane departure assist, you have what do you call it, traction control, parking sensors, activators iko hapa, and then of course you can get a 360-degree view of this vehicle here. So if you press that button, this is what you get to see from the sides. You see from the front you get another car there. This is the top view in nyuma and all that. So yeah, you get a good view of this vehicle from the sides. Okay. Now this car comes with paddle shifters, because this one is a diesel and you can always use manual transmission. So unaona ukeka to the M part, it's in manual, so ni wewe mwenyewe ndio utakuwa unaishift, but you need to be very very careful uangalie the exact moment that you're supposed to shift the vehicle. Sawa. A nice infotainment system. Hii ni gari ndogo, but the infotainment system is actually very very good. Sawa. You get some good sounds, especially kwa fine tune vizuri. The speakers are very good. You get good quality infotainment. Sawa. And then of course you can see the infotainment system is inaitwaje, full touch screen, or you can always control it from this center part here. On this side unapata a beautifully designed dashboard. Hapo unapata hii synthetic leather. And the other trims unapata this is just plastic. In synthetic leather with some nice stitches, beautiful air vents all around the vehicle. Unaangalia uko na air vents zingine mzuri sana, some nice air vents hapa, additional air vents there. Everything is in good shape. Okay, hapa chini you have heat warmers. You can heat them through 3 levels, which is quite good. The notifications for your ACs and all, what do you call them, kama hujafunga safety belt nini, safety features zote zitaonyeshea hapa. Of course you have these controls for your AC, automatic controls, kuna dual zone AC. As you move a bit down unapata DVD slots. Kama ni msi bado unakona hizo DVDs, you can still use them here. And then on the lower side you have SD card slots, 2 USB slots over there, auxiliary output, and you have a 12-volt output if you need to power something heavier. Here you have your gear shifter for your 6-speed automatic transmission. In case your gear locks, you can always open this part so that you can access that and unlock it. So I love this chrome finish. At least it makes the car look more fancy and more beautiful. Hapa kwingine you have this soft pad for your knee. Kama ni mtu mrefu and you need to rest your knee somewhere, this is actually the place. It has some nice stitches on them. More controls for the infotainment system. Unaweza tumia hii for your volume and all that. You can use this part here at the center. Manual handbrake, 2 cup holders, additional storage space at the back. And in terms of seating, you have these beautifully crafted seats. I think these are the most comfortable seats in all the Kadudus zenye ziko in the Kenyan market. Ukiangalia Nissan Note, Nismo and Nissan Note Medalist peke yake ndio naweza sema it has some better seats than this car here. In terms of Fits, Honda Fit, no. This car has the best seats. Look at this, look at the texture. The feel also. So kama utaendesha gari over long distances, in terms of sitting, I have no issues about that. I think this car has the best sitting space. On the driver's door, you have a plastic here, fabric finish, which is quite good. Power door controls, storage space. Then of course you have this speaker here, which is very good. Because this one is a small car, you have manually adjustable seats, which is very practical. Kuna hii level ya pull and push your seat back, alafu hii ni ya recline ama to adjust the upper part of the seat. Having a manual seat is very standard. You just pull it and push your seat to whatever adjustment that you need. It's fast and easy. You also get blind spot monitoring system. If a car passes next to you ama kuna mtu anapita pita hapo karibu na wewe, that will actually warn you that something is passing. Hapo you have turn signals on the sides. Kuja huku chini you have these 16-inch tires which are quite large than the regular ones. Inakujanga na 15, hapa ni 16. You have machine cut alloys. They look very beautiful. I think these ones are the best. Kuna brake discs hapa. And then in terms of suspension, you have the McPherson strut suspension, which is quite good. So you get McPherson strut suspension with coil and springs with an anti-roll bar. Ukiangalia huko nyuma uko na torsion beam suspension system with anti-roll bars also, which is very good. So from the back, it looks like the typical Mazda Demio. There is no much difference from the other ones. The only additional features that you get here is rear reverse camera here, and also these sensors, so that if you need to reverse the car or park the car, or if there are vehicles following you from the back, you can easily note. Hapa kwingine unapata one exhaust, which is okay. And then in terms of storage, the storage space is very adequate, unless if you want to carry, I don't know what, e-space is very much enough for daily use. Okay, so when it comes to spacing, I have no issues about that at all. Huku kwingine uko sawa. Let us open the back side. Yeah, for daily driving, daily activities, I think the sitting area at the back is very much adequate. I have no complaints about that, unless if you are very tall, it might be a challenge. But the normal family setup, they'll fit actually in here pretty comfortably. Sawa, I have no complaints about the sitting space at the back. Sawa. Where the problem comes in is kama unataka kutumia kwa biashara yake ya Uber, this is not ideal for Uber because it's compact compared to the Nissan Note and the Toyota Vitz. But if you're a thrill seeker, you want a car that is fast, a car that is fuel economical, and a car that overtakes instantly, and then this is one of those cars. Okay, now in terms of pricing, we said the car goes for 1.3 million shillings. It is slightly negotiable. slightly negotiable. So yeah, if you need a good vehicle, iko hapa. Another good car that you can buy from us is this Mazda CX-3. Mazda CX-3, this one is a petrol unit. You usually don't get these cars, usually get them as petrol. This one is a petrol 1500cc, a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. I also love the color. It's not white, it's not gray, it's not silver. It sits somewhere in between those. I think maybe all those colors were mixed so that it can confuse you kidogo, but I can say this color is actually very, very unique. This car here is pearl white. This one is silver, and that one is silver. But this one here, you can clearly see that it's not the silver color. It's something that sits in between the silver and gray. You get full LED headlights, fog lights down there, a beautiful grille, a number of sensors, and on the side you have these large 18-inch alloys. Look at this, the alloys 18 inches, machine cut, beautiful wheels. You have some nice brake discs, also nice highway tires over there. It comes with McPherson strut suspension, and you get this beautiful design with a number of red accents, at least to bring out the sportiness in this Mazda CX-3. Okay, so the car goes for only 2.4 million shillings, and it is slightly negotiable. You can also take the car on hire purchase for up to 24 months. So if you're interested in one of the two cars, you can always come for them. Ecofiti, it has 2 exhausts, an extended rear bumper, a number of sensors, and you get the most beautiful interior out of the small hatchbacks around. So this car goes for 2.4, the Mazda Demio goes for 1.3, and you get a refined interior with the good quality infotainment pale. The car is very responsive, and you get instant torque with good fuel economy. So if you're interested, my number is there as always. If you want photos or anything, just text me on my WhatsApp number. Tuongea hapo tufanye biashara nyingi, sawa? So as always, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. This is Wadeke Auto Trading. I'll always see you in the next video. Thank you.